What's up, everybody? Yeah, same video, same day, another vid. I was gonna try and just come to y'all with something a little more happy, but stuff's moving so quick. You know what I mean? I just got to get it out, folks. So remember all of this here, right? Y'all remember this, right? It turns out that they were saying that none of this was true, but it turns out all of it, every last one of these, every last one of these things was true, right? Well, we got something else that's brewing. I'm sure y'all have heard about, energy lockdowns, before the whole war thing or not war thing popped off. Well, look, I know that our energy prices are a lie, we're flooding the market with SPR reserve oil and using our diesel reserves and stuff like that. And, we can run out of that stuff. And we're still blowing up our refineries, the things that turn our oil into the diesel and stuff that we need. Russia, you might say, what does Russia have to do with us? Well, Russia exports a whole lot of oil and they export a whole lot of diesel. Well, their refineries has just been getting tagged by Ukraine. I don't know if I could say this stuff online or not, or whatever. It might get censored, but whatever. So they're getting tagged, and so they said, no more. We're done. We're not shipping out none of this no more, and so, if these numbers, if reality, molecules, and all of that stuff is really real and means something, we should feel the effects of that. And we're running out, we might end up running out. It should have been soon. It should be by the end of July. But again, if it doesn't matter, maybe we got till October. But again, if it doesn't matter, it's all just make-believe, maybe we're just fine. We're fine. Everything's cool, man. Don't worry about it. So that's one thing that I am, worried about. But another thing is, look at this. You see all this red popping up? These are these freaking flock cameras popping up everywhere until now. You see all of that red, right? Now, I know that these big tech guys, everybody is trying to get their own AI up and running. They want the best of models, and now they're turning inward. They're like, nope, nobody, no more. You're not getting these models no more. It's only for the select few. It's only for us and the people we choose. And so China's starting to do the same thing. They were just like, hey, whatever you can do, we can do better. And then they turned and said, you know what? We're better than you. We're not letting you guys have our models. So, when I said that I was going to be investing in AI, just different than most people, it was me trying to do what the big guys are doing. I want my own freaking AI box. I want my own agents looking out for me, looking out for my family. You know what I mean? And if I'm going to be tracked by their stuff, I want my stuff to be tracking me. There's been an incident where these cameras here, had a cop go to a dude's house because the camera said, hey man, he was firing off a gun in the middle of the street. Turns out it was the guy's freaking, it was his motorcycle. And, what's to say 5 years from now, where everybody's used to this sort of system, that they just take the word of the machine instead of just saying, hey, I can just look at the data. Oh, nah, dude, I'm too busy for that, man. Whatever the machine said you did, you did. Come on, let's go. Now, if I got my own AI box, I could be like, no, sir, judge, check this out. I was here, note the date, note the time. I was sitting here with my, whoever, you know what I mean? Forget national security. It's self-defense at this point in time is the way things are headed, So I'm not sure what's going to happen and when it's going to go down. But you see these markets here? These markets have echoes of things that happened 100 years ago. 100 years ago, people that were born in 1982 were going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. I was born in 1982. They were born in 1882, going through the same exact thing, mirror image. You know what I mean? And in reverse and forward. It's crazy, dude. To the crazy things that were happening in the sky, to the beginning of one industry and one technology and one government, to the downfall of that government by the time I was born, to the, you know, the, like, dude, like, mirror image craziness is going on right now. You know what I mean? And I got to get more into that for y'all too later. If you into astrology, ooh, buckle up, you in for a treat. If you went to history, ooh, buckle up, you in for a treat. If you went to you know, projecting into the future, buckle up, you in for a treat. And this stuff gets creepy. Oh my goodness, it gets creepy and cool, I guess. But yeah, truthfully, I don't even know how to prepare for what the heck I think is gonna go down. No clue, not really. But I do know I'm gonna keep my eyes wide open. Partners, check y'all later.